Today, Jocelyn and I are visiting the Big Goodwill in Lancaster. This is the very first thing that I found. It was a tiny little, has a chip on its tail and its feet, but I have never seen this style of bird painted before in the Talavera. Usually they're blue and glossy, but I kind of liked it, so I decided to take it with me. We found Homer in the Christmas, which kind of confused us. And let's see what other things. Oh, I found these. These are Homer Laughlin. I believe it's Mexicana, the pattern. It was so 40s looking to me. The graphics are a little worn, but the pieces are old. There are no chips, I believe, and I really like those, so I decided to take those with me. And here was a giant bag of Christmas. Oh my gosh. This is a big bag of Christmas. Oh, here's a little oldie guy.
Look at these cute little candles. They've got little faces on them.
Cute. Those are cute.
Santa taper candles.
I found this little Nomi.
Oh, he's cute.
He's old.
Wow, they've got some really great stuff in Christmas.
Yeah, those are adorable. Oh, he's broken. Good.
Ooh, I got it.
That's like a 1.5 if it's on a bell.
Oh, I like that roll.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
And it
and it jingles. Maybe that might be 3 points. Peace out. This last week, this was completely full.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. And I found a piece of Limoges here. It was a nice piece. It might have had a lid. I'm not sure. Maybe not. It had a nice graphic. It reminded me of fall. Snowman, he's doing the rings. Oh, he hangs from a ham. He has a hanger. There's 2 camels. You need a camel. I wasn't in the market for camels, so I left that for somebody who might want them for their nativity. I thought this was pretty clever of Goodwill. They priced all of these ornaments individually at 99 cents instead of throwing them in a bag. Pros, you could pick and choose what you wanted. Cons, you had to pay 99 cents a piece if you wanted all of the ornaments. This was a hobbyist piece. I felt it was missing its mouth. If it had a mouth, I thought it would be a little bit cuter. And then inside, someone had written 1997 garage sale. And because of the lack of a mouth, I did leave that on the shelf. Jenny loves yin yangs.
Oh, that's neat.
And it says it's handcrafted, taking turns.
Oh.
That's really neat.
I like that. It's wood.
Yeah,
Very nice.
I like that. This next piece that I picked up was purely because it was old. It was someone's baby at one time. It's from 1928. There's 1928 written on each of the photos. And the frame is really pretty. So it was mostly just a rescue attempt from me. Here was a very large covered dish and a little teapot. Oh, and I really like this. This is a hobbyist piece, 60s, 70s looking to me. It's orange. I thought this is everything. And it was dirty, so it's going to look awesome cleaned up. And then I noticed it did have a chip on the corner there. So I decided to admire it and then put it back on the shelf. These are pretty. For those otagiri. Is that otagiri? Isn't that otagiri, that
yes,
label?
I believe so.
So that little yellow sticker that you see, that is the otagiri symbol. Here was a puzzle vase, which was puzzling to me. It was very lightweight. I'd never seen one of those before. And then here's just some more of the end cap. The snowman hanging out. He probably held something. He has a loop in his mitten. And then these were snowmen figurines. And then I found this. I was really excited about this. This looked to me Westmoreland, maybe Indiana glass, not sure. But it's green frosted glass. But I opened up the inside. The outside looked great, but I opened up the inside, and the inside there was a chip, and it was on the bottom piece, and I thought it would be sharp and it might be dangerous a little bit, so I did leave that there. I thought that might be glass. I think it was plastic if I remember. And I thought these were cute. They're little ladybug things you could put over your twinkle lights. I bet those are cute lit up. And let's see what else we find. Oh, Jenny had one of these. It reminded me of hers. They keep your, like, the fine motor skills for kids. And then also in this area, there were these little rabbit figurines that were nestled inside a cabbage leaf or a lettuce leaf. And here was one Temptations mug for $4. I've seen a lot of Temptations. They haven't taken over the egg cooking orange and white container yet, but it's getting pretty darn close. I found this table lamp light of a bird. The brand is Tinchi. It does work and it is pretty. It has some light surface wear, but it's so pretty lit up.
Paint and wine night in my life.
And is that it?
This is the one that we painted. That is so funny. Yep, it was the exact same snowman. And I nailed it too.
Nailed it. Here was a Jamaica tin tray. I liked it, but not enough to take it. And then there were some cherished teddies. These were $1.99. And then I thought this was funny that this was originally donated to community aid and then someone redonated it to Goodwill. This was an interesting figurine or statue. We need each other with those eyes. They love each other so much. And they also have some Christmas stuck in here. Seeing if there's anything that catches my eye. I like this. This piece looked like it said Italy on the bottom of it. But I left that there.
Okay, restaurant. I feel like this is modern. This is so pretty.
It is barn past the watermelon time. They had some vintage dolls. I'm always looking for the dolls that are made in Norway or Sweden. I think it was Norway. I've sold a Norwegian doll before for some good money. So that's usually what I'm looking for when I look at vintage dolls. And there was a tree topper, pretty fancy schmancy. And then after I stared at that for a while, I stared at this for a while because it looked like to me it was a wedding gift when you go to a wedding, and it was from 1974, and I couldn't tell if the plastic stir rod went with it or not. Oh, look at his hair. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. He's so funny. That's cute. That I never thought about that.
Yeah. I'm like, well, maybe it's both.
It is. I see Temptations everywhere. What? What? Oh, come on. I'm out of practice. Ooh, and they're shiny. Those are some fancy ones,
aren't they?
I bet that's like a $4.99 or a $6.99.
What is it? Oh, look, it's
$2.99.
got an inscription and everything.
25th anniversary, 1964. Oh, they're old praying hands.
Maybe that's what I should get Andrew for our anniversary.
You should. What year is it? Is it 5 years? How long is it?
It's 17. I
Isn't
don't even know, actually.
Isn't that praying hands? 5 is praying
That's
hands.
Right. 5 is praying hands. You're correct.
So like the day after our anniversary, he's like, "Yep, 26 years." I'm like, "What? Was this 25 yesterday? What are you talking about?" Like a whole bunch of Wayne Lindsay's. How much? $3.99. That's pretty good. Oh, they're all different holiday ones. And a little creamer guy. Or a toothpick somebody or other.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I get that. Then when we were doing one more lap around, I found this dish. It reminded me of Made in Italy, but it is not marked. And it is very pretty after I cleaned it up. So excited. And then I was telling Jocelyn that when I first started reselling, I would have lost my mind over this lusterware and probably bought all of it. But now I'm like, nah, look at the lusterware. I thought the vase was neat. You don't really see those vases, but I decided to leave it there. Then this pig caught my eye because, you know, it's a pig. And I thought it was super adorable. Little individual teapot. It's $3.99, but unfortunately, there was a big old chip. There was a chip. I didn't show you, but there was a chip, I promise. And then there was another teapot of a English cottage. And then it looked like there was another teapot of a pumpkin. So I don't know if it was someone's collection or it just happened to be the teapot section of Goodwill. That would make a cute decoration for Thanksgiving, fall. I'm looking at it again just to make sure, because sometimes I'm not sure if I'm recording or not. This was a cute little rabbit. It was plastic. So I don't know if it's a hide key. I don't think it had a slot on its back. I don't think it was a bank. But I thought he had a cute little face. And here was another bag of Christmas.
That's pretty. Thank you.
What is it?
It's an elephant. You have it upside down.
I was like, are those pears? It's so obvious it's an elephant now. I thought that we were pears. I was like, there's 4 pears. And it's an elephant.
See, even I knew what it was, and I'm like the
That's a zebra.
person.
That's a zebra. And then I'm looking at the little figurines again. Here was a little March teddy bear, seeing if it is left in. It felt like it was more of a Homeco. Homeco has that bisque feeling to the finish of their figurines. And then just being nosy, seeing if there's anything old, cute. I mean, they were cute. They were teddy bears. And here's a planter of a baby booty. You see those pretty often. And then I thought this was interesting. This is a flower frog, and it was so plain, and it was handcrafted in Williamsburg, Virginia. I'm going to do retail arbitrage.
Do they even have pigtails though?
They don't have pigtails. They have a page boy, but they are called angel pigtail light treetops. 'Tis the season. And now I'm back at the figurines. All the end caps usually have little figurines. So you have to kind of look around. Sometimes they're very crowded, so you have to see if there's anything in there that looks interesting. I didn't really find anything. This looked like a snow baby rabbit, but I don't think it was. And here was another pig. This was a candle. He's cute. His little googly eyes. And then on the end, another end cap, there were these stained glass sun catchers of cats. And I thought they were nicely done. I liked how the goldfish bowl, you could see the fish floating in the goldfish bowl. And so they didn't have any chips or cracks to the glass, so I decided to get those. I thought that was cute. They were cute. They are cute. And then I found this on a bottom shelf. This is that cast iron, I call it cast iron, it's probably not, but painted iron. It's a sports team.
Oh, okay. That's
That's baseball.
Sense.
Baseball.
Oh.
I want to say Arizona something.
Apparently they have a surplus of Band-Aids.
If you hurt yourself later, you're going to wish you had bought it. And this was in nice shape. However, I didn't like how the staples were so glaringly obvious in the front. I guess you could have covered it up with something, but I just thought that it was too bad they put it together with the staples. You don't want them? I'll take some shiny bright ornaments. It'll be a mystery to see what color is underneath. I bet it's red. I'll let you know.
Yeah, you're going to have to let me know now.
And the last thing I found was this puzzle. So here's the lamp. It's so cute. Here it is lit up. It's so pretty also when it's lit up. And here are the rest of the items that I got on this trip to Goodwill. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your support and your comments. And I'll see ya.